Good morning, everybody. It's Kathy from Kathy's Weight Watchers Journey. It is weigh-in result day. Alrighty, we're going to get started, but I'm going to tell you a little story in a minute. Let me get you to my husband's weigh-in. He lost 2 pounds. Yay! So I gave him a little sticker. He doesn't fill out like where it says better than I planned or anything. He just wants a sticker and he's happy with that, whatever. So he's doing better. He's still not in the blue dot range. Um, I don't know. He'll get there though, I'm sure. Okay, so a little story about Kathy before I show you my weigh-in. Do you know, and I know I'm not the only one that does this. You know, when I go to the doctor and I get weighed in, off comes the shoes. I try to wear as light clothing as I can and then weigh in. Well, we do the same thing at Weight Watchers meetings. Okay, we all do this. Well, and I usually wear like capris and a light shirt. I even weighed my clothes before I put them on. Don't want that weight on there. And they don't take in consideration whatever clothes you have on. So, that being said, last week I gained like 1.6. Well, I already knew that I lost that, okay? So I says, all right, I think now is the time to put on my longer pants that I wear. We're getting into fall, and that's usually what I wear around. And then just a little top, whatever top I had. Well, I, I weighed my clothes. I said, okay, I'm probably going to do even. It was funny. Of course, I take my shoes off. Okay. So, this was my results this week. Minus 0.2. Yay! So, next week we're going to get, I should be only one time because I'll wear those same kind of pants every time I go. And if I wear a sweater, I'll take the sweater off. But, yeah. So, and I know I'm not the only one. You guys tell me down below if you do the same thing because I know we all do. And it's okay. My husband said, oh, you're crazy, girl. I said, yeah, well, hey. It is what it is. They're not getting any more weight than they can get. So, last night at the meeting, it was a good meeting. We had our regular coach wasn't there, Suzanne. But we had this other lady that was there, and she was good too. She was fine. But you know how you get used to the one person, and then when a new one comes in, oh, okay, and they're totally different personality, which is a good thing because we can always learn from someone else. Everybody has their different ideas, and she did good. She did a good job. My husband, he doesn't like change too much, so not all the time, but it was still good. This week's topic was find your sitting solution, which is a good thing. I'm going to say I really don't sit a lot, but there's times I do. Like if I'm talking to my mother-in-law, I'll sit. It's usually because I'm pooped out from working. And then I'll just sit, But I mean, I talked to my mother-in-law about an hour, maybe longer. So, yeah, they're saying to get up at least once an hour and just wiggle around and all that good stuff to form a habit. Like if you're watching TV, like we don't have regular TV, I have streaming. So we don't get like the commercials and everything like that. So we can't like buzz over the commercial. We can't stand commercials. They make you eat, or a suggestion. So anyway, that's not why we have it. It's just cheaper than cable because cable got ridiculous. So we just have the Prime and we just go through there. We still get HBO and all that, but you have your choice. I mean, if you only want it for 30 days, keep it for 30 days, let it go. You know, you only pay for that month. It's not like you have to pay all this money for the channels. So it's just better for us. Steve doesn't watch a lot of TV. I'm the one that's home usually, and I got it on for background noise usually, because it's pretty quiet, which is nice too. I like quiet. Okay, so but it was suggested, like, if you're like binge watching something, what is the cue that's going to make you get up like every hour, you know, and just get up and wiggle around, walk around, whatever. And you don't have to do a whole lot of stuff. Just get up and stretch, you know, and just wiggle your butt a little bit, and you know. So we were trying to come up with different things, and like, you know, I have binge watched like something, and without even thinking about it, I'm there 3 hours. That's not good. All right. So I'm going to make it a mental note this week to watch what I'm doing if I'm watching a series or something, and I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to do that. And yes, guys, I'm still off the wagon on my walk, walk, walk with Leslie Sansom. I'm just, yeah. It's just just got to put my big girl panties on and just do it. Get it over with. So, all right, I'm gonna get those big girl panties on. All right, so that's what it was all about, is just changing decide on a new behavior. So, and focus on the reward. Um, I don't know. My husband and I kind of talked a little bit about the reward, what it would be. Um, I don't know. We're still thinking about that. So I'll let you guys know on that. But here's the weekly. And as always, get with Let's Get Fit with Sandy. And on her channel, she does a wonderful, fantastic job in doing the highlights and the meetings. I watch her to get her point of view, because I love her point of view on a lot of things. I mean, she has inspired me so much. I cannot say that enough. I know you're probably sick of me saying it, but she just goes over it very nicely, and she just inspires me. And that's the people we need in our life right now, all our lives, is someone who inspires us to do better. You know, it's just a good thing. The recipe this week. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you. It's, what is it? The banana bread overnight oats. All right, I have tried a lot of different overnight oats. I'm not that ecstatic about it. Seriously, it's 7 points for it. I don't know. I just don't care for it. I think it's too pointy for me. I usually get the, what is it? True Value from Walmart. The instant is only 3 points, and then I'll add fruit in it if I want, or a little of Lily's chocolate chips. You know, not enough to make a point, and I have that. But I don't eat oatmeal a lot anyway. I mean, maybe once a week. Usually it's eggs and whatever else. So, with all that being said, I'm going to share a couple other little things with you before I take off. The week was good. Oh, yes, I do have to tell you, we had our date night last night as well. We went out for dinner. We did end up going to Fish City Grill. If you guys ever ate there, oh my goodness, it's fantastic. We used to love Red Lobster. Red Lobster, I don't know what's happened in the past couple years. Sucks. The prices went sky high, which I understand. It fluctuates, you know, in the fish prices and fish market prices and stuff, but come on. You know, I mean, okay, you know, I don't mind paying more money if it's good. If it's a good food, hey, you know, we want the ambiance, you know, the taste and everything, experience. But they just, I don't, and I thought it was just maybe, okay, it was one Red Lobster. So we went to a different one. Now, it's across the board. So thumbs down on my Red Lobster deal. And we used to love it because we are seafood people. Believe me. It's just as easy for me to make it at home. So it's not worth the money at all. But we found this Fish City Grill, which is by our Weight Watchers studio. And oh, they have got some awesome food. I ended up having, I think it was oysters and shrimp. And I had some coleslaw, which was made with, I believe it was malt vinegar. It was really good. I am going to try to redo that recipe because it was very refreshing and good. I love coleslaw. I usually make it with the yogurt and the fat-free mayonnaise. But, you know, I would like it just plain sometime, you know, like with just the vinegar on, I think would be a good thing, and lemon juice or lime, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to try to do that. And my husband had the fish platter, which was very good. And we had, for an appetizer, we did have, it's called oyster nachos. Wow, they're awesome. They're really good. So we had it, and I had unsweet tea. My husband did too. And it was very good. And then we went to our movie. Oh, fantastic movie, guys. It was well worth the 2 years in making of that film. It was excellent. And I'm talking about the Stephen King's It movie. Well, I mean, he wrote it originally. And he even was in this movie. And that was very nice to see. Because you don't see him very often in a lot of his movies now. You know, he used to in the older days when they made a movie. He would always come in as an innkeeper or something, you know. But it was really nice to see him in that movie because that was the final. That was the final half of it. It was excellent, excellent. So if you get a chance to see that, and if you like those kinds of movies, it's great. It was just really good. Long movie, 3 hours, but it was really, it kept you on the edge of your seat, I'm going to say. Okay, so we had a fantastic night. It was great. I did have popcorn. So this morning I drank 3 cups of water already this morning to get rid of some of the sodium from last night. So it's okay. It's all good. I'm going to mow today, so it's like I'm getting ready for that. And I want to share another little thing. My husband and I, we like to do quotes as well, just like Sandy does. And but we bought this little book. Of course, it called out to me because, of course, it has chickens in it. It's just what chickens teach us. So every day, we'll just randomly open it up. So I'm going to open up one. Here it is. Look at that rooster. Awesome. It says, be thankful when someone extends a hand. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? But we'll do that every morning. Okay. And then in the evening, we have another book. It's called 365 Days of Reflections on the Beauty of Nature, which we do the same thing. We randomly open a page and see what it says. And it always has like a little saying on it. And here's beautiful pictures all through this book. And that one said, Time and Tide Wait for No Man by Jeffrey Chaucer. It's pretty cool. I mean, they're just neat. We like little things like that. I mean, we have little Buddha Zen book and little meditations, and we'll just open it up randomly and we'll read. And it's just a neat little thing. I got one more book to share with you. I got this. I watch Holy Crap, I'm Fat with Stephanie. Check out her channel. She's an amazing lady. She's funny. she's just great. She tells it like it is. I mean, her struggles. Um, she's really a cool lady. But she had showed this book, and it's a 180-day journey to self-love, loving me by Melody Rohr. Okay. Well, it impressed me, and I says, well, let me check on that because I've gotten better where I can look at myself and say, oh, I love you, you know? And that was, it took, I'm 62 years old, and it took me almost that many years to do that. So I says, well, let me try it. So I bought this book. I'll put the link down below where I got it from. I got it from Amazon, of course. And I'm just started it. Before you begin, it's got like, you know, the whole little introductions and things. So I'm gonna really try this, and I'll give you an update when I get to it, because right now I'm just going how-tos and all that stuff I'm reading on the program. But it looks like okay, I know. Okay, phase 1, like daily love. It's got like little, I don't know, got like little questions, and you fill them out. I don't know. It's I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I'm not sure. I'll give you an update on it though. Stephanie just started hers, and she hasn't gave us an update on that yet. But it looked really interesting to me, and I thought, hey, you know, what's the hurt? You know, self-help books are great. I've done some in the past, because sometimes when you just don't know what to do, you know, you say, God, you know, something's wrong. And we are not taught from a young age, especially in my era. I was born in the 50s, okay, 57. And we were not taught to love yourself, self-love. We were not taught that. There's a lot of things we were taught that wasn't necessarily the right way, which we know, because that's why I was fat all my life. That wasn't the only reason, okay? But you know, we were always rewarded with food. You know, if you're a good girl, we'll get you some ice cream, some candy, you know, whatever. And even material things. And now it's like the whole mindset's different. I did it to my children. That's the way I was brought up. So, I mean, I did it to my kids too. And I've apologized for that to my children, because that was the wrong way how I did that. Just because I want them to realize that it's not that way. And you've got to love yourself before you can benefit from all of the other, like, I don't know, how to receive love and all this stuff. I don't know. It's it's going to be a process, guys. But I will give you an update on that, probably on my weigh-in results. I'll give you a little update, because I'm definitely going to try to get into that. I know I got a lot of things on my plate right now. I'm trying to get wedding soaps done, and I got some new recipes coming up. But I'm definitely, you know, I want to do that, and I think that's going to be a good thing. So I hope everybody does great on their weigh-ins this week. And if you didn't, all right, that's over. Go again. Here we go. You know, onward and upward. You got to keep going. Keep struggling for that blue dot. You know, that's all we got to do. Get the blue dot. That's what I tell my husband. Get the blue dot. He's probably, at night, he's got all these blue dots in his head, you know. Oh, my God, my wife wants me to catch this damn thing. But anyway, have a great rest of your day, guys. And I will be gibbering to you tomorrow because I think I'm doing my onion rings that are coming up tomorrow. I'm putting that up, and I've got other things coming up this week too. I'm going to make some little donuts and all kinds of little things. So, have a great week, like I said. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, good or bad. It's all good. All good to me. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the little notification bell, and you'll know every time I upload. You're going to get sick of me, guys. I hope not, because I love coming on here. And you guys really, this really does help me as well, believe it or not. You know, hey, I love to cook. I love to cook healthy. But I like to take like something that we've had fattening. Okay. I mean, like an ooey gooey, whatever, and make it a healthier way. So, you know, it's like we're cheating when we're not really cheating on anything, you know. It's just lower points. Yay! Okay, guys. Have a great day. See you later.